It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined. The opening tip won by the Jazz as we get started in Salt Lake City. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Eric Bledsoe trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79% of the line. Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game. The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. Here comes the screen. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Lowry with it. Down 5. Jazz have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Lowry into the front court. 5-point game. Knocked loose. Lowry. Easy path to the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Harden. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Harden in possession. Leads just a point. To Fareed. Down low, it's Harden. James Harden missed his first. That one goes. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
And counted at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
McCollum with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Oh, they called the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
C.J. McCollum. Harden with the rebound. Fareed. And a throwdown. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Anthony. Jazz pick it up. Count the basket inside.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Harden to Bledsoe. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not there for Bledsoe. Defense all over him. McCollum into the front court. Right now, down 7. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. To Mo Bamba. Harden. To Fareed. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Trailblazers take over. McCollum. Surveys the floor. Baseline drive. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Harden with it up top. It's a 9-point lead. And scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovery that time.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Anthony. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Has a chance, and he hits.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from
Harden into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. Short jumper won't fall. And that's a backcourt violation. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Harden. He engulfed him that time. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the first quarter. Jazz have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lowry has the basketball. Goes to the left side. McCollum. They have to keep him in their grasp.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Seth Curry off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Utah as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
To Seth Curry. To the rim, lays it up and in.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
From long range, that won't go. Cruises inside for 2.
One of the hardest working guys in the league, and that's how he got his money. That's his skill set. That weight room continues to pay off.
Lowry into the front court, trailing by 4. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Fareed. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Got it from the line. Jazz have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Seth Curry. Trying to cash in. Curry's shot won't go. Danilo Gallinari sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Danilo Gallinari. McCollum. Seth Curry tips it. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Jazz have the ball. To Seth Curry. Big finish at the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
To Seth Curry. For three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Down three. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. Fareed. Beyond the arc for three. Second effort. And a putback slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2 of 4 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nothing going here on that drive. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To McCollum. He gets it.
One of the most underrated backcourts we have in the league. Dame with an assist to CJ is something we hear all the time. No, we actually don't. We should probably hear a lot more of that.
To Harden. And he scores. Jay, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
A couple of cracks at the line now.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. The follow won't go either. To Harden. For 3. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Won't go. Lowry with it. Down 4. McCollum. To Lowry. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Eric Bledsoe. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First half in the books. The Jazz out in front.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. To McCollum. Off the assist.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads 4. To Mo Bamba. Fareed. Nothing going here on that drive. To Harden. Fareed. Lets it fly from long range. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Bledsoe to Mo Bamba. Down to Fareed. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Portland's got it. Lowry to Gobert. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's 3 for 7.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Bledsoe to Harden. Got it.
When the ball was in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lowry into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. McCollum against Harden. From the painted area, won't go down. To Mo Bamba. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Gobert. Rudy Gobert. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Harden to Bledsoe. Harden to Mo Bamba. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Harden. That's how you defend. Not that time. Lowry into the front court. They trail by 7. Knocked loose. Jazz pick it up. Bledsoe slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Bledsoe to Mo Bamba. Bledsoe to Harden. Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Jazz will take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Bledsoe to Seth Curry. Fires the 3. Who needs Steph? Who needs Dell when you have Seth?
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that end.
Knocked loose. Bledsoe. To Seth Curry. Channing Frye with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Has a look. The jumper's off the mark.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. C.J. McCollum. That misses with 3 seconds left. 3 quarters complete. Jazz have the lead. It's Utah basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They had the lead coming out of halftime. They were able to extend that lead in the third quarter.
A lot of fans and players get consumed with the big plays, but the coaches love seeing their teams continuing to do the little things. That's how you increase the lead.
To Seth Curry. The Jazz with 4 on the shot clock. The shot clock expires. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Kyle Lowry has got 2 shots coming, shooting 66% in this contest. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
Right back to you.
The Utah ball. To Seth Curry. Layup goes down. Well done.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His guy's down 11. Well done, Kyle Lowry. Now 4 for 9.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Seth Curry. Fires the 3, knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that. That was nice.
McCollum with the basketball. The deficit now up to 12. To Anthony. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Seth Curry. Shot from the lane won't go. Top of the key. To Seth Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Seth Curry off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe.
Jazz have it. Seth Curry matched up with Brewer. Nothing going here on that drive. That's no good. To Lowry. Won't go. Bledsoe. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Lowry to Anthony. The pass set it all up.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Utah's got it. Bledsoe. To Seth Curry. Probing the defense. Seth Curry against Corey Brewer. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. To Mo Bamba. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim, that was a thing of beauty.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lowry, and the Jazz have it. They cleared the rebound. Bledsoe to Fareed. Count it.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up. To Fareed. Takes stock of the floor, and his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Lowry with it. 14-point deficit to Marcus Morris. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Lowry into the front court. Down a bundle. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way, though.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Jazz who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay